11-143 State versus Suprema Shaw, theft.
Judge, we have filed a motion in this case. It should be in the court file for consideration of reduction of her restitution payment. We have brief testimony if necessary. I haven't had a chance to speak with Mr. Chisholm about the motion today.
I'll recall it.
Thank you.
13-120 State versus Jeremy Faulkner, charged with possession of marijuana with intent to deliver.
Let me get the probation officer here. They're visiting with probation. There's no action to take on this on today's date. It looks like, though, it may need to be scheduled on Judge Webb's docket. We'd waive the 60-day requirement.
12-172 State versus Roger Salee, like his written terrorist and threatening.
Judge, we were recently appointed to represent Mr. Salee in the other charge. I think he's currently being supervised, obviously. I think that based on the new charges, that we're going to take a wait-and-see approach as to what happens with those. I'll speak to the probation department maybe if that's the case, but since I don't usually handle revocations, I'm not sure what the status of this one is at this point.
He's just here for the rain.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I can handle that. We'll plead not true.
I'll schedule the hearing for June 19th.
Judge, his next court date in this case, in the underlying case, I think is July 17th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We would waive the 60-day requirement. I think we'd be just a little bit over that. It's okay.
What's the state's position?
State would have a June date. It's easier for the state to do revocation, which is the case.
I'll leave it on June. You can work something out great if you can.
What's that date, Judge?
June 19th.
Let's make it.
12-47 State versus Brittany Saunders, paraphernalia, synthetic marijuana.
All right, looks like she was arraigned last week on this. I've not had a chance to visit with her about the allegations. We can set a hearing next time the court's going to be here. We'd waive the 60-day requirement if it's outside that window.
May 22nd.
We'll have her reappear on that day and see if we can get a resolution.
Here on May 22nd. 11-23 State versus Justin Birch. Leaving the scene of a personal injury collision, failure to report the same. Following too close, no driver.
I believe he was arraigned last week in front of Judge Webb. We just got it scheduled here on your docket. This arose out of some allegations out of Izzard County. I'm still awaiting reports on that. I didn't know if we could set this on the June date and waive the 60-day requirement between now and then so we can figure out what's going on in Izzard County.
Okay. June 26th. Revocation hearing, June 26th.
Again, 60-day hearing requirement waived.
Thank you.
When do you meet with Gray? Tuesday. Call me after the meeting. All right.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Babcock, was it? Come forward, ma'am.
Your Honor, at one time there was a failure to appear on Ms. Babcock. I believe that was recalled by either yourself or Judge Webb. When she bonded out, she was to reappear in front of a court. So she called yesterday at the public defender's office, and I told her that today was as good a day as any. So that's why she's here.
Okay, well, we'll have to try to get her file and figure out what's going on.
Your Honor, I think she's on Judge Webb's docket.
Oh,
And I don't think there's any action to take today. She's here
you'll be
just
here.
to,
I'm sorry.
she's here just to satisfy the bondsman and satisfy the prosecutor's office.
Judge Webb is here on June 19th, unless the attorneys work out something different. Be here on June 19th at 10 o'clock a.m. unless your attorney tells you nothing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
Okay, it's right at noon. We'll be in recess till 1 o'clock.